Hi, one and all. Hopefully by now you've watched the night sledding video. I say hopefully, one, because I hope you watch it, and two, because hopefully I'll actually get that up and let you see it. But I'm recording this one to tell you about another family tradition. I mean, night sledding isn't really family tradition, more Jeb tradition, but you get the idea. Now, Matthew did make a video about this a couple years ago. Put a link to that so you can go watch that. But this is the annual Uno tournament, which I will explain in wonderful voiceover while you see clips from that. Awkward sentence for the win. Hey guys, real quick note before I go on to the explaining of the Uno tournament. I just wanted to give a bit of clarification before I begin, because in this explanation I'm going to be talking about the different generations. It's only going to be a very brief thing, but the easiest way to explain it is just by mentioning the generations. And what I mean by that is that the younger generation is basically my generation, so me and my siblings and cousins and those people. And then the older generation are the parents. So just so that's explained, just get that out of the way, and so let's just dive right into the explanation. While Uno has been a staple of our family for quite some time, it only fairly recently became a tradition. 7 years ago we lost a very dear family member of ours, my cousin Ethan, and every year since then, to honor his memory, we've played Uno. And we don't just play the game, we actually have a full-blown tournament. What we primarily do is that we divide into 4 groups. The 4 groups are Jeb, the other people in our particular generation, and then 2 groups of the older generation. And then in those 4 groups, they play until they come up with a winner, and then the 4 winners play against each other to find out who is the extreme Uno champion. Now this year we didn't have quite as many people, so we ended up only having 3 groups. The end result is the same. The 3 groups, they all chose a winner, and then those 3 winners played against each other until finally there was a victor. Now at no point do we forget that this is for fun, and that this is to honor the memory of a very dear family member. So that's basically the explanation. It's a tournament that we've held every year for the past 7 years, and it's always been to honor the memory of Ethan. So now that the explanation is out of the way, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just play a few clips from the final round. And of course you've been watching some of those this entire explanation, because I only had the 1 clip of Jeb playing, but this time I'm going to play it with dramatic music, because I can.
Emily's right there. Emily's right there.
Oh, okay. So keep turning it off. But if Emily's out there, can stay.
This will be the first time out of 3 times.